Hello everybody, and welcome to another Let's Play Minecraft with me, Lucy. Hi! How's everyone doing today? Good? It's good today. We are in the mine shafts. Woo! It's the same one we found in the last episode. And we're right next to the spawner. Just over there. And I'm a little bit scared to tackle it, to be honest, guys. But let's do it. I've lit up a little bit. Have I lit up enough? Ooh, looks like. Ooh. I'm just gonna close this off. Ooh. Oh, there's another one just over there. We're not gonna go near that just now. So the reason we are out here is because I am completely out of coal. I've got maybe 20 left in my base, and I've got a whole bunch of stuff I've got to smelt. So it's not gonna work out. I'm in this big massive cave, but I'm not having much luck finding coal. And just when I thought I finally found some, it's right above the spawner. Let's grab it just now. Alright, we are back from our caving expedition, and we've decided to, well, I decided to just leave the mine shaft alone. I didn't want to deal with those spawners just now, because we have better things to be doing. And what is that, you say? What is the plan for today? Well, let me show you. So, guys, if you remember from episode 1, I don't know if I showed it actually, there is a little ravine here. And it didn't actually lead anywhere, but I've been using it to dig out a mine. I forgot what it was called for a second there. Dig out a mine. Just whenever I needed to get some cobble, I thought, why not get started on the mine? And if you go down all the way here, well, not all the way, we've not gone to the bottom yet. In fact, just a little bit down, we are at Y12-ish. We hit a cave. And I've done a lot of caving around here and exploring, and we got some really good stuff. And I will never be able to find my way there just now. So I guess I can't actually show you, I'll tell you. We found something incredibly lucky. What is that, you think? Well, that is a zombie spawner, and it is right next to our base. It's just very deep down. And I'm gonna need to put some stairs in there, or get some salt sand, get a water elevator, because this is taking forever. While we make our way there, let me tell you what we plan to do with the zombie spawner. Well, we plan to make an XP farm, of course. And what do we need XP for? Well, we're going to want to enchant things. So, we're going to need an enchanting table. We're going to need the whole gear. And I've not died yet, so I'm level 32, so we could probably skip the zombie spawner for now and just get started on enchanting. But the zombie spawner is, I think if I remember, it's minus 490, which is here. And then I think it's 215 or something. I'm not sure, but it's basically... Oh my god, I can never press the right button. It's basically right around here at what Y minus 28. So we're going to need to dig all the way down, and then set up our mob farm. But I'm so happy to know we've got one so close. And because this is here, around this area, that what we want to do, I think, is set up our enchanting right next to it. So we don't have to travel super far to get our gear enchanted. So I'm thinking this spot here would be lovely for it, and then we could have our water elevator right down there to go down to the spawner. So, to get started, what we're going to need is we're going to need to grab these diamonds. I've got 5 now. And grab the diamonds and make ourselves a pickaxe. We're going to need some obsidian, and that leaves us with 2, which is what we need for an enchanting table. Oh wow, Lucy, what a beautiful view. Look how much work you've done. I don't know where those specific spots are not getting snowed on. But they're not slabs, I've checked, so I don't know, but oh well. They're just special. But yeah, what a beautiful view, and I do like how it's coming along so far, and we've planted some trees, and now that we've got our diamond pickaxe, there is something we need, and that is obsidian. Woo! Right on this hill I found is a lava pool, which is so convenient because I've not actually found any lava pools down while caving. It's just been one or two bits of lava falling out. This is going to be great. Okay, we are back, and I've got 16 obsidian, so we got some saved up for the nether portal as well. So let's get this enchanting table. Woo! Fantastic. And now, to fully use this to its full potential, except fully there if you... Oh my god, I'm tripping over my words. I've said full there a bit too much. To fully use that, we're going to need bookshelves. So I'm going to need to work on raising these cows. Alright, I've got the enchanting table. And I've got some materials. So what we want to do, I think, is build a little home for our enchanting setup. But this is something I always get wrong, so I want to be a bit more prepared. I want to actually measure out how much space I need for the bookshelves. If we were to pretend this is our enchanting table, and we're going to want to surround it with... Is this how many we need? I think this is how many we need. We get level 3. Right. That's quite a big chunk of space. I think I want to move it slightly. Those pesky Endermen. That's littering. Yeah, here is the spot I decided. So if we were to assume this is our enchanting table, we got the bookshelves around it here. And then we've got a decent bit of space to build around it. And then we could maybe add a conjoining room or another building right next to it for wherever the elevator ends up going to the spawner. So let's get going on this. And yeah, look guys, we've unlocked a new block. I now have easy access to deep slate, so I definitely want to use that in our builds. That. And definitely need... run out already. We definitely need foundation. Okay, I'll get cracking on. We're back at the farm today, and just wanted to show you that it's all going fine, and I swapped this out, swapped out the pressure plate for a lever. So what ended up happening was, I'm fairly sure, an Enderman walked over it, because there was an Enderman in that little sheep spot there, and all my crops weren't growing, they were actually washed away and in the barrels. I had to replant everything. I don't like how this looks. So it's just further convincing me that we're going to have to do a different farm somewhere else. But for now, it does work. I have to leave the water on for a bit for it to make its way down into the... That worked? Yeah, they all made it in for it to make it down to the hopper. It does like to get stuck there, but it works for just now. And then to get this dirt block and never get it back to get my crops. It's growing. And I wanted to show you guys. I'll just breed these real quick. Go. I need the leather. Right. I'll replant these in a bit. I want to show you guys what I've been working on. So I don't know if you can see it there. We're starting to build the lighthouse, and the idea I've got for this is I want it to be primarily out of these deep slate bricks, but because I'm using it for both the sort of floor here And for the walls, I thought it would really benefit from a border around it. So since last time I've shown you guys, I've actually put this out one more block, so the foundation I've increased a bit, one more block, so then I can put the border and the walls themselves a little bit further. Sorry, what am I trying to say? So the walls can still be one distance from the enchanting table without it sitting right on the edge of the border. So that's the plan. I'm not certain what I'm doing with this bit here. I kind of like it just as it is. I do like it with the trapdoor as well. So maybe I'll sort of mix and match it. But yeah, that's what I'm planning. And eventually, I would like to sort of have this get a bit narrower as it goes up until it's right at the top and expands again. It's sort of like a real lighthouse. So hopefully. Really cute. The only thing I'm not decided is roughly how tall it's going to be. I don't know, but it's probably going to be quite long, and that's probably how I'm going to get my first death, is by being impatient and then messing up a water bucket jump. So, it's getting dark, so I better head to sleep. Okay, I thought I would show you guys maybe what I'm sort of thinking about when I build these walls, because we finally have some blocks we can texture with, and I always find this so fun. You can't really do it with wood. There's not that much you can do with wood, and I still love the way it looks. It's a bit boring. It's also flat, the same texture. It's simple, it's smooth, but maybe not the most interesting to look at. Now that we have deep slate, deep slate and its variants, we've got all these different blocks we can work with. So here's what I sort of focus on. I don't know if anybody does the same thing. I imagine this is fairly common. Is I have a primary variant that I work with. So in this case, as you can see on the floor, and on the walls is just the basic deep slate bricks. And then I pick one or two variants that I use more commonly. In this case, I like the tiles and the polished variant. And then if there is a fourth one, then I would use that a lot more sparingly. Like here, and there's another one there, but throughout the build, it's not going to be nearly as common as the other two variants, and obviously the primary one. And when I'm putting these down, what I kind of want to focus on is that there is not too long of a line. Oh dear, there's not too long of a line of one singular block. So this is a row of six blocks, 7 if I add this one, that are all the same. It's a bit boring, so I'd probably replace one of these with a variant. But then the thing I focus on is make sure that I don't put the same variants too close together. So I like the way this looks. You know, this is the chiseled and the polished, and the tiles are next to each other. But I wouldn't want to put two of the same like it is here. I think it kind of, to be honest, I'm contradicting myself. I think it kind of works with the tiles, but I definitely wouldn't want to put sort of, for example, 3 chiseled next to each other. I don't mind the tiles because they're a bit. It just kind of works. I don't know how to explain it. This kind of works. This kind of doesn't. If I put here, I better show you. Is if I put 3 chiseled in a row, it starts becoming its own thing. I think it sort of distracts from. This kind of looks like the weather, actually. Sorry, it kind of distracts from just the uniformity of the build. Is that a word? Uniformity. The cohesiveness of the build maybe is a better way to put it. Again, and then I just pick a random block, a random build. You know, we got three tiles, no, 2 tiles here, so I'll put a chisel up there instead. And I will kind of spread them out so they're not too much. I think it just makes the build look a bit more natural. So that's what I plan to do. And you know, because Minecraft's such a wonderful game, you can always just retouch things. So, you know, you build, you're not really thinking, you keep falling off the dirt walls. Oh my god. And you think, oh, this actually doesn't look as good as I thought it would. You can always just remove it. Which is absolutely fantastic. Right? Okay, I think this is fine. Problem is I'm running out of the bricks really fast, and without an enchanted pickaxe, it takes absolute forever to mine this block. But that's fine, because we can just make our strip mine at the same time. 2 birds with 1 stone. But let's see. You know what? I think I need to tear this down because it kind of blocks what I want to be looking at. So let's see what sticks out. Now, something, the problem, I notice a problem basically, if I look at it and something really sticks out, there's a few things that stick out. These are 2 directly above each other and they catch my eye and I don't like that. Should look a uniform wall. And again, there's 2 of these on the same row. Let's convert some of these tiles. Oh, I can't, can I? I can't make any of these bricks. I can make these bricks. That's make these bricks. Let's see. I don't like the way this looks in the corner. Maybe I'm better off just having a bit more bricks. You know what? There we go. Okay. This is quite a long, like these 2 rows there are quite a long gap. But that's okay. Because I think it's so busy in this corner here, that if I also add something up here, it kind of is too much going on here. So it's all about balance. If you've got a big blank section of the wall, if you've got busy things around it, that's absolutely fine. Let's see how this looks from the outside. Yeah, that's fine. So I think I'll leave it at this width for quite a while. I don't know if I love the way this room is very circular. So what I might want to do, instead of trying to leave a block space between the bookshelves, maybe I'll do it like that. And then it doesn't feel as much of a square. So I said, did I see how it feels circular? I want to see how it feels like a square. Because you've got a bit more of an open space here. Right? I'm missing a block. I'm missing a whole row of blocks here. Oh, I never noticed that. I actually, you know what? I do love the way this looks without it, though. Maybe I'll just have the arch here. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm doing for the entrance yet either. I don't think I want doors. I think I do want an archway. So here. That's not right. No, that might work. Asking, so dark. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this. I hope that was interesting or useful, or both. Hi. What are you doing? You going for a ride, pal? Oh. Oh, there's 2. One of them fell down and passed away, but hello. Alright guys, are you ready for the big reveal? Yeah, I've been working on this for such a long time. Oops. I had to cut out a lot of the footage because I think it was just getting a bit too long and repetitive. So let me show you the final result. Yeah. Whoop! Ta-da! There it is. It's the big lighthouse like we were planning on it, and it's got the enchanting stuff all set up in there. The only thing it's missing is the light for the lighthouse. Let me show you the inside. Very simple. It's not quite done inside these blocks. You know, they're not they're not symmetrical or anything. But I decided to leave it here for just now because I'm quite happy with how it looks. Here is the outside. Very simple. One entrance. Oh, skeleton. Um, yeah. What do you guys think? And we'll get a far away view as well. Get on this hill. Not sure all these mob noises are coming from. Yeah, there we go. I think I do need to work on the roof a little bit more, maybe a bit too flat up there. Just make it a bit taller. I might need to also raise the height of the pillars for the light. I think I want to put the light in there first, see how it looks. So we'll do that when we go to the nether, grab our stuff. But yeah, I think our base is starting to get come together there. Right? We've got a bit of a variance in height, so we've got some trees planted around. We'll need to sort out that tree farm at some point. But yeah, it's cute, and yeah, what do you guys think? It was I've got to say, I don't think it was that interesting to record building this because, as you can see, you know, it's just placing a lot of blocks upwards. I will record when we set up the lights, so maybe that's good. And if you guys are interested in how I do the detailing, then let me know, and I'll record that as well. I kind of just place stuff randomly, but maybe it'll be interesting to some people. But yeah, so the plan for next episode is we're gonna need to get the light for our lighthouse. We'll go out to the nether, grab the soul sand for the water elevators we're going to need, and then hopefully once we have everything, we can get some gear enchanted. Well, we'll need to finish the spawner, but once we get our gear enchanted, that'll be fun times. As you can see by my level, I fell off a bunch. Had I think 2 successful water bucket jumps, and I had one failed, and the rest I fell off by accident. I don't know if you guys want to see the view from up here. Might as well climb up and show you what our base looks like so far. Don't have my render distance set to too high, so you won't be able to see everything, but you can see a little bit of the area. We've had the Endermen littering everywhere. They've increased. Here's our base from the bottom. Yeah, it's coming together. I'm definitely proud of it. Will we try it one more time? I've done this so many times I keep failing. Is this the time? Hmm. Oh my god, I did it! Wow, okay, I did not expect that. I'll be washed away all the snow. It'll snow again for sure. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. You don't mind the building process and you don't mind longer episodes, maybe I'll include more next time, but I'm trying to keep it around the 20-minute mark. Just not to let it get boring, but yeah, let me know what you think. What you think of the episode, what you think of the lighthouse. I'll catch you next time.